Hey, what's up, you guys? For those of you who don't know, my name is E011, and welcome back to Juxcraft. Brand new week. I'm having a good day. Happy veterans. If your dad is a veteran, your great grandpa's a veteran, go give him a hug. But as you can see, I'm loaded up, and we're gonna do some mining. Because I got a lot to share with you guys. A lot of stuff that I want to talk about. Because today is actually the start of my basketball season. And that's a good thing and that's a bad thing. Um, while I talk, I didn't really want to talk and build. And so while I talk, we're just going to mine a little bit because I need a lot of resources to finish the hub. And I'm going to try to go back and, check out the hub and give you a sneak peek for those that didn't check out the stream Saturday. Look at that. Kill mobs in one hit. I got this new bow from Blondie. She didn't give it to me. I picked it up myself. It's pretty sweet. I got it from her grinder. But back to my story. So, basketball season starts today, Monday. I play sophomore basketball for my team, and I'm recording this the day before, so I don't even know how the practice went or anything. But my practices are now going to be 3 hours long. And so let me just give you a little bit of a time frame. So basically I go to school, right? Get my school stuff done. Being a good student and all. And then right after school, I go to basketball. And basketball's 3 hours. School gets out at 3, basketball is 3 hours. That's not home till 6. And then what? Then what, you say? Well, then I gotta eat, I'm a human, so I gotta eat at one point. And then after I eat, if I got homework, probably should start doing that too. So, yeah, my free time is becoming limited, and free time is going to be spent making videos. And so I'm gonna try this week out. This week I haven't pre-recorded anything. This is like my test week to see, how my regular weeks of basketball are gonna be. So I haven't pre-recorded anything ahead. Like 2 days or 3 days ahead. But if I have to, then that's what I'm going to do, because I want to make sure I get content out. And so if I got to pre-record 3 days ahead of schedule, then I'm going to do it, because when you love something and you love doing something, you're going to find every way possible to do it. And that's what me with YouTube. I love doing this. I love getting all the feedback. These past couple of weeks, I've been growing at a moderate pace. And you guys don't know how much, support you guys have been showing me. I know YouTube sort of screwed everybody over with the new Google Plus, so you can't leave comments unless you link your channel with Google Plus. And I apologize. I understand that. So if I'm not getting a lot of comments, I know why. It's because of the Google Plus. I did link mine up, just because I'm like, well, if they're just gonna force me to do it, I'm not gonna argue with them, So I did hook mine up to Google Plus, and so I can comment and all that jazz. But it sucks that they force us into using their site when their site isn't even that good. Like, if I liked the site, I probably would use it, but it's not that good of a site. Like, everything wise, it's just in general. Oh, that skeleton! I wish he would have shot the creeper. Oh, that was a terrible one. There's no sound either. I don't know why. Maybe there is on your end in the recording, but for me, I can't hear any sound, and I tried everything. So if there is sound, great. If there's not, I'm sorry. So anyway, we're gonna try this week out. This is gonna be like my test week to see how it's gonna be like with basketball. Of course, there's gonna be some days where I will be able to get some recording in, such as games, and days that I don't really have any homework. And those are going to be my favorite days, actually. But, we're just going to have to play it by day. And, you guys just keep showing support. Since you can't leave a comment, if you guys could leave a like, that'd be awesome. Share it on Twitter, too. Hashtag Reigns Road to 200 is still going pretty strong. I've been, rocking between 178 and 177 the past couple of days. But that's still good. I mean, that's 20 subs till, if I get to 180... that's 20 subs till 200, and I think we can do that in 2 months. That's at least my goal. What else did I want to talk about? Yeah, that's pretty much the biggest thing is the basketball, because I really like playing basketball, you know, but this YouTube thing, people don't realize I've gotten a lot of opportunities that regular people wouldn't really get to have if they didn't do YouTube. Um, you know, with the whole Jux thing, I really feel bad, but I'm gonna go a little bit on inactive for a while. I'm doing those streams. Like Saturdays are gonna be my stream days if I don't have games or a tournament. I'm probably gonna stream most of the day instead of the regular just 2 hours. I'll probably stream my whole entire playing time because the rule is that you have to post 3 videos every 2 weeks. That doesn't make sense to me, but it's not my rule. But a stream counts as an episode, alright? So like Blondie, she said she was going to do 1 episode a week and then stream. And that would count as her 2 episodes a week. If she streamed every week, it'd be 2 episodes a week. And so technically I upload three episodes a week of Jux because I stream too. And I think I post the most I think I post the most Jux. Even the owner, because the owner's been gone though. I think he's got a reason. And that really sucks, you know, because Jux is my favorite series on this. Well, it's my only series, and it's my favorite I've ever done on YouTube. Juxcraft is my favorite because I've met so many good people, and I've given, you don't realize, but behind the scenes we've been given a lot of opportunities that most people wouldn't even think about getting. You know, we don't have to pay for our server. We get free music. Right now we're working on getting the whole server partnered with one network. Like we have a guy that's working behind the scenes on that, trying to get everybody partnered with the same network, and that's pretty sweet. So that's pretty sweet of him to be able to do that. I know Twix is already partnered with him, but for most of us that are not, it'll really help. What? Oh, go away. Yeah. I don't even have a timer going. I probably should have had a timer. But I just want you guys to know that if like I stop posting, that's why. It's because of the basketball. And I don't want to get to that point, you know. I want to keep posting even if you know, like I barely can. I want to have some video up. I want to at least try. My goal is to at least get 2 videos up a week, and I know I can do that. Like, honestly, I know I can get 2 videos up a week because there's always time to record. If I have to stay up till 12 o'clock to record and edit a video, now I'm going to do it. School is really important too, but, you know, this YouTube thing, it's my dream, alright? But my dream is just to make people happy, and make a lot of people happy, and brighten up everybody's day. And if I can do that, by just, you know, uploading a video, that's my dream come true, I guess. And I also do this YouTube thing because, you know, most of you don't realize this, but, you know, I don't really get a lot of attention at school, you know. I mean, I'm like there's a popular group, and I'm right outside that, and so I don't really get too much attention. So this YouTube thing is sort of like me being an attention whore too, which is, everybody needs a little bit of attention, but oh, lapis, look at that. The reason why I'm silk touching stuff too is because Slime's got a fortune pick that I'm going to use when I'm done. What else is there to talk about? Oh yeah. And then, so this basketball season goes on for until March. So it's a really long season, which is good, because I can improve and such. I feel like our team's going to be really good this year. I don't know why, I just got like a feeling in the back, thinking like, yeah, we can do this. But after that is even more bad news, because after that, my dad made a deal with me, and so this is why I sort of need you guys' help, because I don't really want to do this, but my dad said to me that if I'm not making a bit of money doing this thing by next year, after basketball season, then I have to go work for him. And if I go work for him, chances are I won't be doing YouTube too much at all. So, I mean, and like that includes drawing too. I think so. I think it basically means that if I'm not making money in another way, then I have to work for him. That really sucks because I don't want to. So if you guys know people who need avatars and such like that, please send them my way. The prices are in the about section of my channel. And so that's where you can find prices for things. I recently just made Juxcraft a thumbnail to hit for a video. I'll put the picture on screen because I'm really proud of it. But yeah, I mean, it sort of sucks, to say that if you're not making money, then you have to quit, basically. And I don't want to quit at all. So that's why I've been sort of pushing. I've known this for a while, guys. Like, I've known that if I don't grow and make a bit of money off of this, then I'm not going to be doing it anymore. And I've known this for a while. I just didn't want to tell anybody because I didn't want a lot of people to be worried and stuff, and I didn't want people to be like, oh, Rain, don't go, and stuff like that. But we got till March, you gotta look at the brighter side of things. By March, we could be doing something completely different. We could be hitting there. So, I'm really gonna be hitting it hard because I don't want to quit. And, push comes to shove, I'm at the point in life where I need to start making money, and because I gotta pay for my car, and then I gotta pay for this trip and all the updates to my car and gas prices and all that jazz. So that's why I really want to push the whole, if you guys can support, please support. On the streams, there's a donation button on the streams. Push that too. There's a link to that. And then those art things, if you are the kind of person that wants something back in return, or you want some sweet art, there is opportunity to get some sweet art done for you. I'd be happy to do it, actually, because it's something I really enjoyed doing. So if you're that type of person, you're like, well, I'm not giving him money for free, then I will do art for you, it's a give and take. But you also gotta, share me on Twitter, and share your friends. Say, hey, I know this really cool guy on YouTube. You should go check him out, definitely, man. Be like, oh yeah, I'll check him out. And then you just spam them, So, and there's also on my end too, there's a lot of things as a content maker in general that I need to do to get my videos out there as well. Some successes, like I was talking about, is making mod reviews, and I'm really debating on doing that too. So it's not all bad. It's pretty bad, but not all bad. What have we got in here? Oh. Okay, we're good. Okay. The lapis. I can save the lapis for another time. So yeah, this episode I wanted it to be a talkie, but I didn't want to just sit there and do nothing. But this is a really important video that a lot of people needed to watch. And so I didn't want it to just be like, hi, my name is E011. I have some important things to tell you. Cue inspirational music. Cue sad music. Cue minigame in the background for footage. No, I'm not that type of person. So I wanted to at least do something productive, considering I'm not going to be playing on a lot more. I wanted to do something productive so I can. The Nether hub's almost done, so we're going to tab to the Nether hub in the future because I'm going to spend a lot more time mining, a lot more time. So tab to the rain in the future, showing off the little bit powerful Nether hub. Okay, so it is like 4 hours ago when I actually tabbed out, and I almost forgot to tab back in. But look at it, it's done. Except for that, don't look at that. That's our only way up. But this is it. The main hub is done. I said over the stream that, look at these little murals. These are all supposed to represent different biomes. Okay? So that's cool. We got these. This is a mesa. That's probably the worst one. And then I forgot to take that out. Whoops. We got the little archways and the JUX, and then the red one is the only one that doesn't, because actually the floor, there's a window, you can oversee the JUX, And this nether portal isn't done either. There's like a huge building type deal we got going on. And all of these lights will be lit from the whatchamacallit? Elevators. And so now all I have to do is make the elevators, and that's going to be easier because I got this. Look at this. Dang, Rain. 9 stacks. 9 stacks of iron I got from mining, and I made that. And then I used fortune on the thing, and I got that. So, and we got slime balls. So I'm going to start making the, elevators now. And then as soon as I make the elevators, I'm done with this project. Hollow's going to do the hallways, and that's it. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. You know, sorry this episode was not really the peppiest. But you got to have some of those Debbie Downers sometimes. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all your support. Keep it up so I can keep it up. Peace.